Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bingo Tales on Bliss, and today we'll be talking about the Sheridan missile, one of the most OP tanks in the game, in my opinion, and I'll show you why. And there's a reason why it is only allowed inside modes, and I agree 100%. Like that shot right there, I can just sit here the whole time and just farm them out, and they can't do anything about it. I'm just going to shoot over this ridge. Using my ammo bar right up there. So if you're a mobile player, I suggest getting this bar if you have Sheridan missile. It's right next to where the ammo is right there. If you see, that's where I have it set up. I forgot what the bar is called, but if you go in settings, it should be on the bottom right of the controls. I'm going to take out the Sheridan missile here. Easy sauce. So with this tank, it is super accurate. The loading time, for the damage that you're putting out, I wouldn't cry about it at all. So, okay, I'll just show you right here, instead of just telling you. Boom, right there. Okay, so, with a gun like this, I should not be hitting those. It's just ridiculously stupid. Like, it is so easy. Watch, ready, set, boom. Like, I should not be hitting these, like, these little hatches and stuff like that, or if they pop over the ridge and just, like, it should not be happening. The gun is just, like, ridiculously accurate. Even on the move, like, you would think it would not hit, but it does, and it's crazy. So the thing that makes this OP 110% is the stupid missiles. Like, it is ridiculous. There you go, accuracy again. It is ridiculous. I could just sit over the hill and just farm them out, and they can't do anything about it. Imagine if this thing was back in regular battles. So I used to have the Sheridan whenever the AGTMs were first created, and it was just not fair. Like, they downgraded, they nerfed, sorry, the technical term, nerfed the missiles over and over again, but yet they were still OP. Like, there used to be, like, not really a limit on these. Like, there wasn't technically, like, a limit on it. It was weird, like, as in how far they can go. Like, you used to shoot, I could shoot from behind and make the AGTMs go all the way around and still hit directly where I wanted them to go. Again, accuracy again. But yeah, they downgraded the AGTMs, and they still are OP. Like, no matter how much they downgrade them, they're still OP. So that's probably why they're only allowing these AGTMs to be used in modes. They, a while back, allowed the missiles to be deleted from the game, and, well, from the Sheridan, and put onto this tank, which is pretty much the same thing. It's the same exact tank that the Sheridan used to be, but now, yeah. So, okay, right here, I'm going to showcase what I mean by the missiles. Like, it's so stupid. They can't do anything about it. I didn't overpoke or nothing. He can't do anything about that. So I'm going to show you why I want you to get this bar if you have the Sheridan missile, if you're a mobile player. If you're not a mobile player, you should be able to just do it with your mouse if you have a PC. But if you're a mobile player, please get that bar if you want to use Sheridan. It helps so much, and I'll show you why in a second. So I'm going to, in a second, well, right now I'm going to heal up my guy. In a second, I'm going to pull up to the ridge where they are. I'm going to push a little bit, and hoping my Sheridan missile behind me, which so far he's been doing great, will support me. And he does, and you'll see, he'll back me up. That way they cannot push me, but yet I can still sit there and farm them out using my accuracy and my ridiculously stupid missiles right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in, because they're not paying attention to me. They're paying attention to the guy behind me. The only person that was the Sheridan missile. Right here is where I'm just going to mop up the damage like it was nothing. So I'm going to switch to my regular shells and shoot one to the Sheridan. Luckily he got healed right before I shot him. Okay, so this is where the missiles come in, and this is where that bar comes in. I'm using that bar to use as accuracy here. So that bar, pretty much you can stick your gun anywhere, and you can move with your finger. You just hold on to the bar, and it'll move the bullet wherever you want it, the shell wherever you want it, the AGTMs. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I'll show you in a second whenever it comes to the T57. You'll see the difference here in a minute. Gee, I'm just mopping the floor. They cannot pin me. The people, of course, sniping can, but the people that I'm shooting cannot do a thing about it. They can't do one thing about it. Missiles are ridiculously stupid. It's not fair whatsoever to the opposite team. I don't know what this T-54 is doing, but I'm fixing to mop up a free kill here. Back up, don't care if I get hit. I can just replenish my life really fast. Okay, so right here is what I'm talking about. I'm going to put my ammo bar up, holds my gun in place, and right here. Boom. He can't do anything about it. How's he going to pin me? Nowhere. He can't do anything about it. These HEDMs are so stupid. Fun to play with, but if it was in regular battles, I would be squawking like a little bird about it, because I would hate wargaming all over again for allowing them back. As much as they're fun, they're not fair. They're not fair whatsoever. It doesn't take too much skill to use them. I mean, so long as you have that little bar there. Alright, so watch here. Accuracy, switch to my HE real fast. Boom. So it's going to end with the game and me just farming out that Jag Panzer, because the Sheridan MK just gets himself obliterated. I'm just going to farm out that JG with HE. Alright, well, I'm Bingo Jails on Blitz, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again on the channel.